Back. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Lot and Drizzle back with game 27 of 365 games that I'll be playing this year. Today we are playing a game called Earth Lock. It's categorized, I believe, as a fantasy game, but anyways, let's get into it without further ado. Just clicked it to open. Let's see if it does. There we go. Okay, for some reason it's not full screening. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Well, we can just... Oh no, I can't even expand it. Press any button to start. Let's go options, graphics. Let's full screen. Audio. I always want to lower the volume of the music. Okay, I think that's good. Cancel, and let's start our game. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Maybe I won't skip the storyline, you know? The ruins of the past, shrouded in mystery. Legends claim men bowed in fear and awe of a mythic civilization that ruled across all of Umbra. Godlike, harsh rulers who harnessed Omri, the magical energy they stored in our planet's core. There was an uprising. In the midst of war, Umbra shook and ground to a halt. The Omri core burst, spilling across the lands that day and night had split in two. Volcanoes erupted. Tsunamis rose. And when the sea calmed, the mythic race was but a memory, and Umbra was anew. In its remains, flowers and beasts were tainted by Omri for good and bad. Men and others struggled on. Soon, new civilizations grew. Now, Umbra is calm. Okay, cool. In the north, the Sylvian Empire rules. Okay. But dark whispers dwell in the ruins of the old. Let's see. Okay, it's kind of laggy. Don't like that. Like, why is it laggy? That's so weird. Loot, search dungeons to find. Oh, and it cut off. Prologue. Suvia, House of the Great Wave. Rise and shine, Taika. Just one more class, and it's the first cadet flight mission. Says Ivy, I don't know. Okay. Enter. Ruff. Heh. Space inspect. Wish you were home, Mom. Be here to welcome me back after my first scouting mission. Okay, so that's Mom. Open our chest. 2 healing bombs and 5 lens. No, I don't want to go outside yet. I got my slinger and power glove ready. Bring on the exam. That's it? Okay. Fine. What's this? My brother is an owl and says that high owl lady Lumia seems a bit worried these moon runs. Wonder what's going on. Ivory. Okay, so her name's Ivory. There's one more class that some of us will be flying. Glad I studied here at the academy and not at the archive with those boring owls. Alright, let's just get to you, I guess. Welcome to your final combat exam, Miss Lavender. Are you nervous? Why would I be nervous, instructor? If the general's daughter failed to exam, it'd be a little embarrassing, no? Gee, thanks for bringing that up, instructor. Let's get to it. Sorry, Storm Dog. You're gonna have to sit this one out. Okay, ready when you are. I guess Tyka's my Storm Dog. Welcome to final combat training. We will start with whatever combat abilities. Combat abilities allow you to select from a list of abilities in your current stance. Using abilities in your scout stance costs both gold, Omri, and 1 turn. Select combat abilities and attack the target. Yes, ma'am. A good fighter monitors their health closely. Items give you access to potions. Select items and use potions if your health gets low. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's see. Let's do 4. Okay. We will do 1. Nice, I got team. Good work. Next, you'll fight a flying creature. Remember, you will have to use ranged attacks to hit it. Switch stance to access ranged abilities. Bring out whatever you got, instructor. In this lesson, we will cover stances. Stances give you different sets of combat abilities, allowing you to choose strategies depending on enemy type. Your scout stance gives you access to melee abilities. Your slinger stance gives you access to ranged abilities. As you can see, the target is now flying and cannot be hit by a melee attack. Change to the slinger stance so you can attack the flying target. Okay. Changing stance costs 1 turn, allowing your enemy to attack. You can set your starting stance from the pairs menu before combat begins. Wow. We got him. Final lesson 9, combat engagement. Enemies will attempt to engage in combat if you get close enough to them, but will give up if you get too far away. The combat countdown timer is displayed when enemies attempt to engage in combat. It shows both the number of enemies and the remaining number before combat starts. Press V to get the first turn in battle before the timer runs out, or the enemies get close and strike you. The experience you gain is significantly increased by fighting more and more enemies. Be brave and bold. Gather and fight as many enemies as you dare. Approach the targets and try to engage both of them in combat. Press V to get the first turn in battle before the timer runs out, or the enemies get close and strike you. You already said that. Why'd you say that again? Taika, we got this. Did I get the first turn? Taika, at the start of your turn, you generate 1 Omri, but you use up Omri when you perform combat abilities. The rest abilities are a way of generating 1 extra Omri per turn. Select utility abilities and use the rest ability if you do not have enough Omri to perform an ability. I think I'm gonna change stance. No, hold on. Wait, back. Whatever. I didn't realize I was playing as... Damn. Okay, we're gonna... We need to a single... Okay. We're gonna do fire trap. We're gonna change stance. We're gonna 3. Nice. We're gonna fire trap again. Okay. We're gonna water bomb again. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and 1. Nice. Heck yeah, buddy. No one died. This class marks the end of cadet training and the beginning of hopefully some long, illustrious careers you can be proud of. General Lavender will now announce which pilots will be sent on their first scouting missions. You mean my father? A word of caution. The scout patrols roaded along the burning coast. We lost a couple good pilots at the Goblin Camp by the Zeburum Temple. This mission is no walk in the park. Thank you, Instructor Vera. Listen up. The cadets that have flight clearance for the first scout mission, Punch, Judy, Sim, Ivan, Commander Ichibo will evaluate your performance, and trust me, I listen to what he says. You'll find the flight clearance documents on your desks. That will be all. What? Bro, don't argue with your father. I'm the top 3 of my class. You deliberately took my name off. Watch your tone, Ivory Lavender. You are speaking to your commanding officer. If you or any other cadet isn't ready, they will remain here and train harder. You being my daughter has nothing to do with my decision. It has everything. Class dismissed. Commander Ichibo, I assume preparations are complete for my immediate departure to Anu. All is prepared, General. I think it's because I'm Punch, I'm happy you got in. You spent so much time teaching me, and I crashed one of the general's best. I don't know how I made it onto the list. I do. My father never lets me do anything. He thinks I can't handle it, but I'll show him. Yeah, he's really hard on you. Take my place. You deserve it. Punch, I don't deserve you. Thank you so much. Wait, so you're taking it? Ah! Taika, let's head to the flight deck before anyone catches us. Dude, she folded so quick. She's like, yeah, I'll take your spot. Bruh, in a way, I guess. Birdie. Go, Birdie. Ah! Go ahead, buddy. Heh. Birds shouldn't be... Hey, Commander, my flight clearance. Congratulations, Miss Lavender. Always knew you'd get picked. Ha, yeah, so do you have a mono scout ready? All set, but where's your helmet? Oh, I left it in the other hangar. I'll be right back. What other hangar? This way? Hopefully. We've brought him in, Commander. No one saw us. Excellent, soldier. Make sure to double the guards on that cell. Bruh. What on Umbra are you up to? Hasn't your father taught you that it's rude to eavesdrop? I'm just getting my helmet, Commander. Right, of course. Forgive my harsh tone. Carry on, cadet. Bro, he's being shady. I want to eavesdrop now. Can I eavesdrop? No? Fine. They have a weird prisoner, guys. Very shady. Fine. Whatever. Get out of here before someone else gets me. You look ready now. Excellent, Miss Lavender. Ready to go on your first scout mission? Yes, let's do it. Let's get you strapped in. It's gonna be a walk in the park. I'm calling it right now. Oh shit. My bad, gang. My bad, gang. Meanwhile, outside the Zeburum Temple, you okay, Uncle? Yeah, just give me a moment. You should have stayed in bed. I can handle this. Oh, nonsense. Just because I'm sick, I can't let you have all the fun. Uncle Benjo. Don't worry, Amon. Now we're here in the Zeburum Temple. Exciting. Isn't it nice not knowing what's next? Doesn't that make for the most exciting adventures? Yeah, you've told me 1,000 times. Now why are we here? You've got the patience of a toddler, Amen. There's an undiscovered artifact in the Zeburum Temple. Lady Avendu's tip. Another one of Avendu's tips. She usually has good leads. Yes. Yes, she does. Let's head in. Alright, buddy. Hope you know what you're doing. This looks like that statue in the Saber. There are more of them? Yes, there are many scattered all over the world, I believe. Made by a group of nomads to show their people it was a safe place to save. Legends say they even have a secret magical property as well. Amazing. Guess we can catch our breath here for a minute before we go on. Sounds like a good idea. So it's a saving slot. It's good to know. No, I can't go that way. Oh shoot. I'm getting the first fight, buddy boy. Okay. Got him. Heck yeah, buddy. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys. There's a chest over here. Let's investigate it. Let's see. I'm gonna get them both. Let's go. Okay, this is where we want to be, right? I think. Zabaram Temple. Okay, skip. Hello, let's go. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, let's go inside, see what's in there. There was a door, right? Oh no, there wasn't. Tripping. Kinda don't like the amount of like fights I'm getting into here. Hello. Jimmy! Oh, she left. Okay. Okay, there's a chest over there. Yeah, I'm still gonna just shoot at them, bro. Again? Use it? Oh. Thank God. Let's see what else. Okay. That was beautiful. How do we get inside? Was hoping this would do the trick. An old relic that belonged to your parents. I tried it long ago. I'm counting on you having better luck than me. Ah, what you're supposed to do? Manipulate armory. Try it on that armory apparatus over there. Okay. Ooh, it worked. Okay. Oh, it's working. We're in. Wait, do I need to go grab it back? Or... Ah, there it is. Okay. I see. What did that do though? Okay, I forgot. Come on, let's go. Getting kind of bored. I don't know, guys. No? Okay. Okay. I gotta eat. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm pretty bored. My head's hurting a little bit, so I'll put things. Yeah, we're done. Bro, when did I mute my mic? That's freaking horrible. Anyways, I'm done for today. That's it for today's video. It's a bit boring for my taste. Need a little bit more action packed, but other than that, we're gonna just go ahead and, you know, yeah, be done. Be done here. Peace out.